guys? Jason Stewart here with Epic Fighting, and I'm here with Nasty Nate.
What's up, man?
This is not your first rodeo.
No,
We
it's
were
not.
here talking about your debut,
Yeah.
and then the guy you were fighting on that fight was way more experienced than you. I think he was
Yeah.
40 years old. He was a black belt in like
Almost. He was
multiple
getting there.
martial arts.
Yeah.
And you were making your debut, 21-year-old kid. We're
Yeah.
not supposed to win that fight.
I was pretty big underdog thinking about it, yeah. But dude, it was...
And it went well.
It went well. It went my way. And then the next fight after that went my way too. I was excited about that. Fortunately, third fight didn't go my way. But dude, like, that's kind of what's like what I needed. Like, not like... Well, that's what sometimes everybody needs. You know, you have to take a step back sometimes. Go back to the drawing board. Like, rebuild, relearn. Like, let's see what mistakes we made. Let's see where we can improve. And then let's go back in there. And that's what I'm really excited about right now. Cause, like,
So do you feel like you learned more from the loss than the wins?
Dude, you always learn more from the losses than the wins. Because in the wins, you don't think about your mistakes. Like, or at least, like, you obviously always go back, you watch film.
But a lot of times people don't analyze it too much. It's like, I won.
Exactly.
I know what I'm doing. And it's like, no,
Exactly.
you actually made a lot of mistakes that maybe just didn't get capitalized on that you could still improve from.
For sure.
But that loss, you run through it over and over in your
You
head.
see every step. You're like, oh, I zigged when I should have zagged. And you're like, oh, I stepped here instead of stepped here. Like, man. Like, and you get all these things that, like, it's really easy to, like, let those things, like, kind of, like, eat at you or, like, get at you. But, like, you develop, like, a thicker skin from it, you know?
Yeah.
You, like, you know, you get all these, like, I don't know, like, negative energies that come into you, right? But you got to be like, no, like
these limiting beliefs.
Yeah. But you're like, let's ignore that. Like, this just happened, like, that day, that time for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you know?
You say one of the guys that you beat in striking, like you beat him at his own game, was a Taekwondo black belt?
Yeah, dude. And, like, when they mentioned that, like, I wasn't tripping on it. Because you don't trip on it. Like, you know, you have to have, like, I was
This is a different opponent.
This is a different opponent. Yeah.
So that's like 2 black belts that are supposed to be
Back to
striking.
back. Yeah. Dude, like I said.
So what did that teach you? Like, you know, you got to respect the person's experience.
Respect their
But at the
accolades.
same time, you can't fear it.
You can't. Yeah, you have to. It's like you have to just know it's there.
They could still get knocked out.
Yeah, and anybody. I mean, like, a chin's a chin is a chin, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and I don't know, you have to have respect for that and have knowledge of that, but still at the same time have confidence in yourself. Understand that, like, you know, you're also training. You're also doing the hard work. Like,
Because you're only 3 years in. Like, you start training at 18. At 21, you take your first fight. Now you're 22.
I'm 22 now, yeah.
This is your 4th fight coming up?
My fourth amateur.
A lot of these
fight,
people have 10 years, 15 years experience on you, and you're still, you know, you're winning the majority of them.
I'm relentless, dude. I
What
don't know.
why do you think you're winning? I mean, you're not the most intimidating guy. I mean, what do you say to the fighters out there that say, "Wait, you're a fighter, you're adorable"? What do you have to say to those
I don't
people?
know, step in the cage with me. I don't know, man. Everybody's adorable.
I mean,
so they get
like
punched
you
down.
were like the sweetest dude. Everyone you talk to out there, you're nothing but smiles, you're nothing but laughing. And then you went in the cage and you were like, "Ah!" And I was like, who's he screaming at? He's gonna pull a muscle before the fight starts. And then you go out there like crazy. And it's funny, like as you're walking by, I think everyone had the same expression. I was sitting there like, and then you just like walk by like, yeah. And then his coach was like, he'll do that every single time. Anyone you give him, doesn't matter. He'll do that 10 out of 10 times. Like your coach was pumped. Like your coach knew what was gonna happen.
Yeah, they were aware. They were aware.
They were very aware.
Yeah.
Well aware.
They were there. It's funny. Yeah, dude, I wish I could tell you that's the first and only time that's happened, but like, I guess it's kind of one of those things, a gift and a curse of a baby face, you know? They can think whatever they want of it, you know?
Maybe that's why you're winning. They're like, oh, he's just so cute.
It's like
We'll be fine.
I mean, keep underestimating me, I guess. Like,
How do you plan on the May 20th fight going?
dude, oh man, you can't think about things like that. Or at least I'm trying not. Like, I'm thinking about it in the moment. You know, I'm taking film. I'm taking like notes from like what he likes to do, what his favorite strikes are, what his favorite setups are. You know, and same thing. You know, you gotta have respect for his accolades and all that good stuff. But like with respect to it, I just believe that I can negate most of the things that he wants to do, and I just believe it'll just be a good fight. It'll just be an excellent. You know, like you don't want to say anything because then it won't happen. But you know, I'm coming in for a show and I'm coming in to compete. First and foremost, always.
What do you got to say to your fans? You're building up quite the fan base.
You guys are the best, man, dude. The support that I've been getting over this past year is insane. Like, shout out to Jason, shout out to Harvey, shout out to Valiant Training Center, Jeff, Luke, everybody out there. Shout out to all the people that have ever helped me train. You guys are awesome, honestly. Like, dude, this whole spiel has been unbelievable, dude.
been a fun experience, and
It's been a
you've been
fun
enjoying
trip.
every step of the ride. Thank you,
Of
Nate,
course.
for coming by. Check him out, epicfighting.com, Instagram @epicfighting. Follow him, follow his
I am
trainers,
Jarquin.
follow his gym.
Yes, sir.
We will see you May 20th
Yes, sir.
inside the cage.
Let's go. Oh shit. Thanks, man.